Guru Nation, welcome back to the clinicaltrialsguru.com. I almost said random musings from the clinicaltrialsguru.com. That's this podcast I just did with Chris. So I'm going to give you a teaser for it on this video. Go to episode 145 of Random Musings from the Clinical Trials Guru. It will be up there today. Maybe a little after you're watching this. Certainly when you're watching this, it's going to be there. So basically in a nutshell, it's training a new PI on his first site selection visit and how you should probably use a study that you don't necessarily care about getting to be the guinea pig, if you will, for that PI to learn how to do site selection visits. Because this PI was asking questions and Chris didn't prepare him at all, which normally we would if it was a study that we actually wanted to get. And this was with a very small CRO we never heard of, so we weren't concerned about getting on a blacklist for the CRO. Again, it's a strategy Chris used. I would have just walked him through it beforehand, but Chris wanted to go about it this way. We'd get into it on the podcast as to why. But basically, you can try the same strategy. Your PI is going to be nervous for their first site selection visit, and you need to calm them down. If you have other PIs in your site, which we actually did, our PI talked to him, kind of calmed him down, so he was a little more at ease, which is why I think he screwed up kind of bad, because he got too comfortable and he started asking the monitor questions like, what is a screen failure and what does randomization mean, when he should have known these things if he's going to be a PI. So the best strategy is to, if you're a brand new PI, relax, let the coordinator and the more experienced people do most of the talking during the site selection visit. You should do more of the clinical talking. So look at the inclusion-exclusion criteria, understand the medical condition, understand some of the con meds, because those are your strengths. And you should, if you're going to ask questions about those things. Don't ask questions about research, like what is a randomization and what is a screen failure, because that's a dead giveaway that you are not ready to do research because you don't know what research is. And this person he has research experience as a sub-I, but apparently didn't do much at the other place he was at. So now he's going to learn. Now he knows for future visits he's going to be more comfortable. He's going to know what not to say, what to say. So if you're a PI out there, if you have a PI that's new, you do most of the talking. Reassure them that everything's fine, but they should stick to physician talk and ask questions about con meds and inclusion exclusion. Don't ask questions about what studies are and how what double blind means. That's a dead giveaway that you don't know what you're talking about. So that's my strategy for you guys in a nutshell, how to use a site selection visit to train a new PI, or how a new PI should act, or not act, that's a bad word, what a new PI should do and not do at their first site selection visit. So hopefully it's a study you don't mind not getting, because there's a good chance they might. But if it is a study you do want to get, prepare. And don't ask too many questions about research. Focus more on the medicine. Talk to you later, Guru Nation. Good luck. Take care.